Hey, you can. We all can. Move. Come on, move. Don't give up. Move. Yes, you, George. George, you almost there. Move, move. Yes, you almost there. George, man. George. George Television.
All right. Hello. Welcome once again to George Television. Here we head up. We stay strong and we keep trudging. All right. So today I have a very important guest. I guess you're just seeing this face for the very first time. I'll have him to introduce himself.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samuel. I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome to today's show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So today we have a very interesting topic. This is like a question every full-fledged man should be asking himself. Am I ready for marriage? All right. So I always remember that, usually there is a saying that it's better you marry someone you can live without and not marry someone you can live with. There is a subtle distinction between the two.
Okay.
Okay, but let's just keep that apart. Okay. Strictly to today's point of discussion.
Okay.
Yes. Am I ready for marriage? I would like you to just, help the viewers. Let them understand what this topic is all about. Am I ready for marriage? What would you like to say, or throw some light on this?
Okay. First of all, let me give a brief definition of what marriage
Absolutely.
is about.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, exactly.
From my own point of view.
Good.
Marriage is seen as a union.
Yes.
Between two or more persons.
Correct.
Who are ready to create a family.
Correct.
And that has a social, religious, and societal and religious and legal.
Yes, yes,
I must
yes.
use that word.
Yes, yes,
legal
legal,
backing.
yeah. Yes, yes.
So it's for people who are ready to create a union.
Yes,
it's
yes.
not just for anybody.
It's a long-term
It's a
relationship.
Long-term relationship,
Yes.
and it's not just for anybody.
A joke,
it's for
yeah.
those who are ready. It's not just a joke.
Yeah.
It's not something you play around with.
Yeah.
The reason why we're having so much divorce is because people are not ready for marriage.
Yes.
Sometimes we are not able to differentiate marriage from wedding.
Correct.
You
I
understand?
was going to come to that.
Okay.
You're correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
let's leave
Yes,
it
yes,
at that.
yes,
until
let's
you
leave
come.
that.
So
Yes.
it's just for us to be clear that marriage is a union between two or more persons who are ready to be committed to themselves,
Okay.
who are ready to take the societal rights, their
Okay.
responsibility, who are ready to take the legal responsibility, and who are ready to take the religious responsibility, as the case may be.
As the case may be.
Yes.
All right.
thank you.
Okay. So that's very nice. That's much much light thrown on this topic. I really appreciate this. Your expression and the definition. The clarification on what we mean by "Am I ready for marriage?" So now it's a serious question. I would like you to maybe give us. Are there some signs? Are there some signs we should look out for that when you see the signs, for two people, when we're talking about your significant other, when we talk about significant other, we mean the other party, okay? That person, of course, is a significant, person to you. So when we talk about the significant other, in this light, we would like to know if there are signs they should look out for. Okay, because it's not just to be on the journey of the relationship. Okay, because it gets to a point and you begin to have some nudge.
Okay.
On the inside.
Yes.
And that makes you feel like, wow, this could be taken to the next level. So do we have any signs? Could we give the viewers some signs?
There are a lot of signs.
Okay.
There are a lot of signs that one can see, and then you know that you are ready with your partner to
take it to the next level. Okay.
And when you have someone who cares about you,
okay,
who is ready to look out for you,
okay,
who is ready to take responsibility for you,
hope viewers you're listening,
who is ready to take responsibility for you,
okay,
and who is ready to accept you the way you are most times, and then who is ready to also accept your family.
Okay.
Because in this part of the world, marriage, when you want to get married, there's a lot
of complications, and complexities, that we'll have to deal with.
Yes, when you're getting married, you're really getting married not to the person, but to the person's family.
Correct.
So we
Correct.
have to draw that line too. So first of all, somebody who respects you.
Good.
Somebody who loves you.
Okay.
Somebody who cares for you.
Okay.
And somebody who is ready to go to the length with you.
All right. I can't really wait for you to, deal completely on this, because the more you talk, the more I feel like, I need to pick up on one or two points. Now, there are situations where people have proved these points, because of the science, they believe that these were just okay for them to take their relationship to the next level.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, things ended up not working out. So is it a matter of deceit or what? Because sometimes you really feel that someone, can look out for you. And you also feel that someone really loves you. But somewhere along the line, things begin to dwindle. And then, you begin to question yourself. I thought that it was 100% certified that I could go with this person. You could also have promised yourselves, but along the line, it's not really going the way, ab initio you thought it should be.
Okay, I think that's where pretense comes in.
Okay, so there's a thin line between.
It's not the whole. It's not the person doesn't care for you. The person doesn't want to go with you, in as much as the person is, we could say that the person is pretending, because there's no way you can have this sign and then at the long run it doesn't work.
So it's
that
possible
means it's either
to deceive.
Yes, it is possible.
That's the point. Okay.
So that's where we see deceit, and then that's where we see pretense. Maybe because of what you're benefiting from the other spouse.
Okay.
Let me not call spouse now, but the other partner.
Yeah, partner,
Maybe because of what you're benefiting, you tend to pretend
that you're just the right match.
Yeah, that you're the right match.
Okay.
And then when you've gotten what you want, you
begin to show your true self.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, on Trudge Television, when we discuss issues like this, we don't want to take much time. We just hit the nail on the head, and then subsequently we do the finishing touches. Okay. So what's your advice to our viewers today? When someone believes that he should be getting married, but yet questioning him or herself, am I ready? Do you have any advice, one or two, for our viewers today?
All right. I think that's where the process begins.
Okay.
You have to question yourself. I did before I got married.
I forgot to even clarify if I'm talking with a married man or that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're in the same sheet.
So I think that's the question. That's where you start from.
Okay.
Am I ready to get married?
Okay.
It's not just the glamour of it.
Okay.
Am I ready for it? That's where you start. That's where the process starts. Then you have to do a background check on yourself.
Okay.
If you're actually ready.
Okay.
Mentally, because it has to do a lot with your mental strength. Yes.
Okay.
Financially too.
Okay.
You should have a stable job.
Okay.
And then are you matured in your mind too
to
handle it? Because a lot comes into marriage.
Really?
I keep saying, aside the wedding day, after the wedding day, you go into the marriage proper. And that's when, you don't understand human beings completely. That's when you start seeing some of the characters that you didn't envisage when you were dating the partner.
Yes.
And then when that comes, you should be able to have enough shock absorber. Like I told myself that, okay, now I'm married. The marriage has started. I knew somehow I created a space that my wife is going to offend me.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm going to see
that's
new attitude.
Yeah.
So I created that room.
Oh wow,
so
that's a good advice.
When I started seeing it too, I had a way of adjusting to
it. Because you already...
And I swear she did the same.
Oh, that's good.
So that question, it's very important, and that's where it starts.
Okay.
You don't just jump into marriage. If you jump in, you will jump out. There's no two ways about it.
This is just, this advice is award-winning. You don't have to jump into this. You need to do all the feasibility studies, so to say, because it's a lifetime project. All right. Once again, I'm your host, and we'll be wrapping up at this juncture, and would like to advise that you check out for part 2 on Am I Ready for Marriage? Till then, goodbye and God bless.
Thank you very much.